Here's what I'm thinking. They obviously have some kind of trick. So I think we go mountain cycle, grab a mountain, and then we play said mountain. And attack. Well, hello, welcome. I am Average Zen, your host of Average Zen Presents, coming at you once again live from Twitch at Average Zen Presents, or perhaps you're watching on YouTube at a later date at Average Zen. Welcome one and all. Bring it in. Group hugs, everybody. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of you. Okay, there we go. That's better. It is a Ranked Wednesday edition here, and we're doing something a little different today. We're heading into Limited because Final Fantasy just dropped yesterday, less than a day ago now. Last hour, we went ahead and used our sealed tokens up, and now we're heading into some draft, which I'm hoping will go all right. At the very least, we'll have a little bit more selective priority in terms of the cards we're collecting. I'm not expecting much in terms of our performance, but any bonus packs would be great. We're mainly in it because this is a good way to ensure that we get cards that we actually want. Yes, or at least have a better odds at it. At any rate, if you haven't already, give us a like, subscribe, comment, and yeah, well, let's jump right in. Use our draft token, and let's see if we can get a good pod in. By a good pod, I mean feeding us all the cards in the colors we want. All right, did not take long. Excellent. What do we got? Moogle's Valor. For each creature you control, create a 1/2 Moogle creature token with lifelink. Then creatures you control gain indestructible until end of turn. Seems pretty good. Midgar, City of Mako. So we got a double rare pack. Summon Chocomog. Seems good down the line. Maybe we'll get that later. I think the Town Greeter is pretty good too if you're running any kind of graveyard stuff. Blitzball Shot. We're definitely going with Moogle's Valor though. That's a good one, I think, if we can get to 5 mana. So we need to go wide. We want to go wide board, I think is what this is telling us. We'll see if the rest of the cards support our theory. Alright, from father to son is not one we really want. The Earth Crystal, on the other hand, we kind of want to be in green and white. Eden, Seed of the Sanctum. I don't know about this. I think that the Earth Crystal is the ideal pickup here. I think we want to be in green and white anyway. So that's a 4 and a 5. It reduces green spells and it gets us twice as many counters. And if we get up to 6 mana, we can put counters on maybe. So that works out well. So we play this on 4. Play Moogle's Valor on 5. And then on 6, we can distribute counters to our lifelink guys. Restoration Magic seems good. Cactuar. I think we can do better. Garland is really nice, but I don't know if we can splash black and red at this point. Chocobo Kick, on the other hand, I think is what we want. I think we want Chocobo Kick. If we're gonna try to get Chocobos, we'll see if we can get past our way. This is a very removal light format right now set, so I think the Chocobo Kick will come in handy. Poison the waters, sorcerer's schemes, Galoof's final act. Put a +1. This creature dies. Okay, so that lets us pass on the counters. Precious wanderings. I think this would be better for us if we're in hopes of getting chocobos involved. And it lets us put counters on things which the earth crystal likes. And it lets us search for lands which the landfall abilities of the chocobos like if we can find one. Alright, so we have Stolen Uniform is cool, but we're not doing any shenanigans with that. Omega is worth splashing for. This is a really good card. For each opponent, tap with one target not, but extent those pins you gain. Okay. I mean, it's an 8/8 for 7. Or we go Balam T-Rexor and stay in our colors. I think that's what we have to do. That seems better. The forest cycling too will help if we do wind up getting chocobos. Come on, chocobos. Where are you at? Kui? Alright, ready is return. Slash of light deals damage equal to the number of creatures controlled plus the number. Call the mountain chocobo. Oh my goodness, so we have to splash red? I think it's worth it. We're going for it. We're going 3 color. Splash red and white. Green splash red and white. We have the X, where X is its power. Destroy target artifact or enchantment controller gains 4 life. Reach the horizon. Airship crash. Hillgeigus, I think, is going to be necessary for the mountain cycling. Alright, restoration magic or another Precious. I think we go another Precious wandering. The red green land seems good. Capital city. Yeah, let's go with the red green land. Ganganga, reactor town. Unexpected request. No. I didn't know. Syncopate. Well, you know, I guess we'll do that. Rock turret, laughing mad. Or airship crash. I think we go airship crash. Sorcerer's schemes, Guru's final act, I think is what we're going with. And still in uniform just to have one. Alright, this has turned into a Golgari deck with, oh my goodness, we got a Squall, Crystal Fragments, Renal damage will be dealt to creatures you control this turn, tap all, okay. That's interesting. Ultros. Oh no. Fire magic. Okay. That might be better. Side quest, raise a chocobo. Okay, no, that's what we're getting. We're getting side quest, raise a chocobo. We're doing it. Tell the Great Sage. Eject is a good one. Summon Choco Mog. Okay. I'm gonna be a little greedy here and grab this rare, because it seems like a good one to build a brawl deck around. Whoa, yeah, that's pretty good. I think we could definitely build around that. I mean, it is a 3/3 for 5. Yeah, that's tough though, but I think it could be cool. I think it could be cool. In the meantime, we need more white to justify this Moogle's Valor. I think we need more creatures too. More Excalibur too. Oh, Laboratory Maniac. Phantom Train. Hex Death, Void Warlock. Paladin's Arms. You know, the job select's not bad. And I like the Warren 1. I think that's what we're going to go with. Paladin's Arms it is. Diamond Weapon. Okay. I mean, we're in the market. It got passed along with Omega. Do we really want that? No, we want Summon Fat Chocobo. What are we thinking? We absolutely want Summon Fat Chocobo and Gaishao Greens. Zach Fair is okay, but I think I don't know, Cloudbound Moogle. Nah, I think we're going Gaishao Greens. We're kind of committed now, I think. And Blitzball Shot, yeah, I mean, you could do it a pinch for removal. The Chocobo Kick, I like. This I also like. Gaishao Greens. I think we're starting to get there. Esper Origins. Exile and put into the battlefield, transform the real top card. Okay, I'll appreciate it. Yeah, okay. I think we gotta go with that. Side quest, catch a fish. And then we transform. Okay. No, that's a little bit long-winded. Commune with beavers I like, but not as much as just getting our land fixing. So let's get Windurst. Another Chocobo Kick. Aha. Our secret sauce. Alright, Cloudbound Moogle or Fire Magic. I think we gotta go Fire Magic. Summon Choco Mog. Nice. Or the Emperor of Polynesia. You know, we apparently we're taking the Emperor and being greedy again. We're building an Is It side deck. Ice Magic, Airship. You know, I don't think we're going to use the Airship. I'll go ahead and sideboard that. I will get an Omega just because. Cloudbound Moogle, that seems alright. And the Bard's Bow seems good. Jacked, oh my. Oh. Summon Primal Garuda. Cactuar, Summon Anima. Dwarven Castle, Weapons Vendor. Alright, well, we're gonna grab the Jacked. We got a lot of double white going on here. I don't know if the Cloudbound... Well, it is a Plane Cycler. But that's probably the worst thing we want to see. It is a plane cycler. That will get us a double planes if we need. Summoner's Grimoire. This thing will this thing blew us out of the water. Or no, we got to get another. I mean, we just don't have any big creatures that we want to put in. I think we got to go with another summon Fat Chocobo and hope the land comes back around to us. Oh, another Earth Crystal? What? Yeah. I mean, we're definitely doing that. But now I think we really need to focus on lands. Call the Mountain Chocobo. Alright, we got Chocobos. We have established ourselves as a Chocobo deck. The dream, it is coming true. Alright, well. Clive's Hideaway. Choco Comet, yes. Yes, 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 all over. We will take the Choco Comet. Oh my goodness. Magitech Armor, create a 1/1 hero creature token. Or we can go, Wall of Omens, not bad. I'd actually rather have that than the Magitech Armor. That's costly. And this draws us a card and is a good blocker. Oh, Newfound Adventure, I like it. But Rise of the Shoe Puff, though, that's actually what we want. That card is crazy good. Vanille, Cheerful to See. Then return the permanent. No. Permanent card from the graveyard to your hand. Okay, no, we're not doing that. So use I guess we're doing another Summon Fat Chocobo. We're gonna have so many Fat Chocobos. Alright, Cactuar is a decent choice, but I think I would rather have the Gabu. And honestly, oh man, Garnet actually seems really good with all of our Fat Chocobos. This is tough. Okay, yeah, we're taking Garnet. Sabo Tender. Yeah, whenever land you control it deals 1 damage. I think we're going to have that happen a bit. Blitzball shot. We've got one already of. I don't see us needing 2. Earth Rescue Mission. Create 3/1 or tap up to 3 target creatures. We'll do that. And we'll grab ourselves a mountain, and that'll do it. I think we have a decent deck that we need to trim down here. Of course, I always think that. Alright, so Blitzball shot. Not. And gains trample, though. That is kind of huge. Chocobo Kick, Fire Magic. I think these all stay. Surveil 2, gain 2 life, and then if you flash it back for 4, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a permanent card, put it in your hand. Add 2 green mana. Other creatures control get +2/+2 and gain trample until end of turn. Okay. Galoo's Final Act. I think we're gonna cut this. This is more of a constructed card. But then again, it does play nicely with the Earth Crystal, which we have 2 of. Alright, Ride the Shoe Puff is kind of really good in this deck. Choco Comet is definitely staying in. I think we can cut the Paladin's arms. Our likelihood of having a white mana by turn 3 is pretty low, I think. And let's go ahead and cut the airship crash because we have the bow. Is that the right move? No, it's not. Priest's Wanderings will keep because of the counters, and land seem good. Earth Rescue Mission. I don't know. I'm not a believer. I'm not a believer. I'd rather be casting Call of the Mountain Chocobo or the Earth Crystal on 4. Cloudbound Moogle and Moogle's Valor. It is an instant for 5. That, oh my goodness, this is tough. I think we cut the Cloudbound Moogle and the Moogle's Valor and just run this as a red-green deck. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think that's what we gotta do. Yeah, just cut this, and cut what, the not the Belom T-Rex or the Hill guy, I guess. Surely not. No. So what do we cut? What do we cut? We need to cut 1 land and 1 card. I think it's the Mysidian Elder. It's kind of the odd man out. And that leaves us, I think, with a green majority by far. So we cut 1 there. Alright, I think that gives us what we kind of want. So that's 7 red sources and 9. Oh, we don't need that. Okay, so never mind. There we go. Oh, well, it was a good idea, I think, at first. But I think this will be a little bit more streamlined. Alright, red-green chocobos. It is. What? Up against Isora. Like Sora from Kingdom Hearts? They're familiar with Final Fantasy. Oh, Shuffler's not familiar with green mana, I see. No. Alright, it's better. Alright, Chocobo Kick. Hill guy, I guess we don't need. We'll be okay with what we have here, I think. Oh, Grand Pulse Ochu. Uh-oh. Well, we got a thing. Oh, we're gonna get a fat chocobo. Alright, so we're on 4 next turn. So that lets us call the Mountain Chocobo. Oh no. They have summoned Chocomog. Alright, call the Mountain Chocobo. And we will call the mountain. They have summoned another Chocomog. Beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. No blocks. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking. 3, so that gives us 2. So yes, let's go destroy this summoned Chocomog that's going to stick around longer. And then we will Are we gonna Choco Kick? Yes, we will Choco Kick. Turn deals damage equal to its power. The Grand Pulse guy. Get out of here, you O2. Oh, what are you doing? Don't save the O2. You are not alone. Alright, well, there you go. Town Greeter. Ow. Alright, I think it's probably time to summon a fat chocobo. And we will attack with our lovely, lovely chocobos. Oh, fat chocobo. Do what now? Boo-doo-boo-doo-boo. The creatures you control gain trample until end of turn. That is wonderful. And then there was a guy Greens. And then there was a land. And let's put a counter on the random chocobo there. And we'll attack with you and you. All right, they have chosen to block. That is excellent. All right, I think we're just a good draw away from winning this game. A good draw would be a land, honestly enough. Why did we cut? Now that I think about it, why did we cut lands? Oh, because we knew that we would always draw a land. That's why. That's why. I see. All right then. Well, let's go ahead and activate this. And we will put a counter on our guy here. And attack with everybody. I think that forces him to block. Ride the shoe puff. Yes, down to 3. Quee. The bard's bow. It stringeth. Oh, they got a 7/7. Watch out. All right, cool. So let's go. Yeah, let's get that guy. Yeah, that's fine. And then we'll play a land. And no attacks. Seems bad. Because we have to block. Oh, okay. Well, if that's the way you feel, you know what? I'm just gonna block with the 1. We'll keep lethal on board. In case we happen to find a Choco Kick or something here. I mean, here's what I'm thinking. They obviously have some kind of trick. So I think we go Mountain Cycle, grab a mountain, and then we play said mountain. And attack. All right, well, that worked out somehow. Amazing. All right, we're 1-0. Let's see if we can carry the trend. Choco Kui. Doing better than expected already. Oh, that felt good. Oh, yes. Saitan. Wonderful. Oh, we got Chocobo Kick, we got Wanderings, Earth Crystal, and Summon Fat Chocobo. What could go wrong? Kind of wish that we had some early creatures when we play this Priestess Wanderings. We'll see what we draw. Oh, Airship Crash will let us cycle. They're gonna brainstorm. Good card. And we have Demir at the very least. Undercity Dire Rat. Okay, well, we cycle. And good. We're hitting all the lands. This is wonderful. Alright, let's go ahead and put a land on the battlefield tapped, and we'll grab for that this guy seems good. Alright, we have ramped. Which means we can summon Fat Chocobo next turn, or Earth Crystal something else green for low cost. But we're just going to keep on drawing lands, so you know. Hey, we have the Chocobo Kick. And they have... Okay, well... That's not the worst thing in the world. Because we have another one. Let's go with the Earth Crystal, though. And then... Chocobo Kick on... the worm. Yeah, that seems good. And we will... no attacks. That's fine. I don't want to give them a treasure with a Dire City Rat. That would undo us ramping. So yeah, now they're wasting spells looking for land. Alright, no blocks. Oh, they have a Sentinel. Alright, cool. Let's go with X damage, create a... so we can pay 4? Am I right? Yes, we can, in fact, pay 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's to any target, but we gotta get rid of some of their stuff here. And we get to make another Chocobo. So that's excellent. Let's attack in. And I think that our plan of having the Earth Crystal out will pay off because we've gotten so many lands, we're able to use the Earth Crystal's ability. So long as our opponent doesn't kill our birds. Though they found another Scorpion Sentinel. How fortuitous of them. Alright then. Well, let's go summon Fat Chocobo. Gabu Gardener. And no attacks. Not my friend. Well, that wasn't very nice. Now this is going about how I'm used to. Alright then, well, let's go ahead and get a trample hasty boy out there. And attack, and hold back. Alright, they took 8. Or down to 8, they took 9. Oh boy, destroy target creature and opponent controls. So they found all the removal. Alright, we have a Shinryu, Transcendent Rival. Alright, cool. So here's what I'm thinking. Well, let's just put a bunch of counters on this guy. Yeah. And attack. That's the best we can do. Congratulations on finding your Primal Odin and Shinryu in quick succession there, right as we were about to come back from the dead and take the game. That's how it goes. That's how it goes sometimes. Alright, we got 1 and 1. Don't get your hopes up. I think this is about how it's going to go for the rest of the matches. I think we found our one guy in the beginning that was going to lose to us, and now matchmaker's like, I'm on to you over here. Alright, okay, but we did get the side quest. Okay. This is a bit better of a setup here. Alright, so red mana. We'll hold the fire magic. Excellent. Alright, green gets us a Sabo Tinder. Alright, let's go with another red. And we'll do, what's this? Oh, the Garland that comes back from the dead. No, we don't care. Raise a Chocobo. And, yeah, let's just go ahead and attack on in. We'll see if they block. No blocks, they say. Fair enough. I mean, it is 3 damage compared to our 2, and they'll be able to bring it back. Alright, discard your card. Draw a card. Ifrit, you've forsaken us. Alright, so let us go land. Deal a damage. Prishy's Wanderings, and we'll grab a tap land and deal some damage. And put a counter on our Sabotender. And I think we're pretty good if we attack in, right? No, because they're just going to block with Garland, right? Oh my goodness. And then now they found removal. They're touching. Okay, maybe not. Alright, they've damaged themselves for a treasure. Interesting. Alright, we have the Call the Mountain Chocobo. Alright, so let's call the Chocobo in. And grab ourselves a land. no attacks in the turn. Black Waltz number 3. Uh-oh. We got a flyer. I'm gonna have to fire that down, I think. Our birds, oddly enough, cannot handle flyers. Oh, Reno and Rude. Okay, new priority. Gotta kill Reno and Rude. 3-2. Nope, we're good. Alright, cool. Esper, you know what? We'll do the Esper. No. What am I thinking? We're going to do the Earth Crystal. Alright, then we do Esper Origins. Gain 2 life. Find another Call the Mountain Chocobo. Alright, cool. Kind of wish we had the ride the shoe puff, man. That made all the difference. Because now we're just not able to generate any value here long term. But at least Ifrit's gone. Prompto. Okay. So they're running into the same problem though. And they can't multi-spell. They got no card draw, man. This is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm just gonna take it. I think I made the wrong choice by putting the Call of the Mountain Chocobo on the top there. I think I wanted a land. But wait. We can do this. We can get both. Alright, so now we have Chocobo. What is going on? Thunder magic. Uh-oh. Well, they killed our guy. Well, that's a bummer. That's not enough, is it? 6? Well, I think it might be enough. I mean, we can put counters on stuff and we get 2 green mana next turn. Oh, wow. Okay. I think we're dead now. Yeah, they have a 6 axes. If they swing with everybody. There's nothing we can do to stop that. Or is there? Hold on. Yeah, no, that's 6 axes. Good game. Of course, why not? We had them next turn. They just found they found the removal. They top decked it. They top decked the removal. All right then. We are fighting opponents that have found all the black removal. Duck Marmot. No green, not gonna work. I guess we can tuck the Earth Crystal. No, we took a land. All right, excellent. We have bird. Meridia. All right, bird gets bonus damage. Yes. We have 2 earth crystals. This will not do. Meridia, what do you do? Oh, they have a... Oh, we need one of those in this deck. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and do that. We will Choco Kick Kina and attack in. Cool. All right, Queen Braun, no, please. All right, okay, cool. We can go Earth Crystal. They have fire magic, don't they? They have fire magic. All right, then, let's just attack in with everybody. Oh, they have decided to trade. Oh, no, wait, no. They have a coral sword. So that leaves them on top. Alright, Queen Braun stands alone with the coral sword. This is not great. And now they have wizards. But we have... No. We have a Gabagoo. This went sideways very quickly, didn't it? Alright, well, I'm sure that they have another spell. But that's okay. Clive, Ifrit's dominant. Oh my goodness, we're just getting hammered here. Okay, well, we found a chocobo. We have a land. Nice. Now they have exiled, and now they have Ifrit. Which is a 9/9 fighting our chocobo. We're doing such a good job, aren't we? We're committed to the chocobo. What on earth? Who let them get all this stuff? Okay, yeah, we're done. We're just done. That's every single thing that we play on the board, they just destroy. Because our opponents found like all of the removal in the entire final. There's so little of it. There's so little removal. And every single person we played found all of it. In whatever colors they were playing. It's like nobody even attempted to take that for themselves. They just passed it on to this person. Or they got lucky and it was in every single pack. And got passed to them. I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get how we can get matched up against these people over and over and over again. Do we get one, maybe 2 pieces of removal? And they get bombs and rares out of the wazoo, and it's just combo decks pre-built, already assembled. There you go. Yeah. Even with resources, it's not like we don't do our research. 17 lands, we're looking at the untapped GG stats. I've been playing this game for 20 years, man. I don't get it. I don't understand draft, apparently. I watch shows on limited level ups, decimated every time. Every time. So we're just here for the cards. Luckily, we're just here to get new cards and get some bonus packs every now and then. With that being said, that's going to do it for this particular episode. We'll carry on. We'll keep on getting those cards. And I hope you do too. As always, love one another. Be cool. Don't be a jerk. And have fun playing Magic the Gathering.